Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly coffee cup reading. This is a reading for the month of September, and I don't know if all of you know that, but I do have another channel, Spiritual Gems, where I do runestones and gemstone readings. I'm finding it very difficult to do both channels, so what I'm going to do is I'm always and have always been drawn to the coffee cup. So I want to incorporate a coffee cup reading for the month. The weeklies will continue, and of course check out the weeklies because there'll be specific energies for that week as the month goes along. And what I'm going to do for those of you who love the gemstones and the runestones, I did add some to the reading here, and I'm going to be pulling some tarot cards too. And a lot of my private readings, everybody's focused on love, so I'm going to be pulling some love cards too, some additional messages. Now the messages that come through here can either correlate very well with the coffee cup reading, or it could be additional messages. And remember, it is a general reading. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing, and let's get into your reading. Okay, the Wisdom Oracle card. You have compassion, and that is coming into focus. That's a beautiful card. Compassion. Okay, when I do see this card, I feel really empathetic qualities are going to be more pronounced this month. Being non-judgmental, being more patient. Definitely view people and situations or the world around you, period, and yourself through the healing process, okay? There's a healing process that comes with this. Healing process of compassion. You know, be especially aware of any strong judgments or pre-assumptions. That doesn't come with that, okay? Expectation from others or from you, and which can become, where we become ice, or where they become freezing, all right? Connect with things with an open heart, all right? Practice unconditional love and caring to those around you. Any problems that you face this month, encounter with sincere wishes, all right, to alleviate any kind of suffering. So really, compassion is coming into focus. Do everything that you can with compassion for yourself and others. All right, so that is the card that came through. All right, and the rune stone that came through here is Manas, and it is in reverse. Okay, it did come into the reverse position. What we're getting here is when Manas is in reverse, I feel that some of you, there is a sense of loneliness for some, or you're feeling disconnected from, I don't want to say society, but you're feeling maybe like an outcast, maybe with your family. Maybe you've been with a group of friends and then suddenly you feel you do not fit in. Okay? For some, it could be really you're being more of a hermit. You know, you're isolating yourself more, outcasting yourself more. There's a sense of needing to find yourself too, lacking a sense of self. What is your purpose? For some, if we go in that deep. There is a sense of maybe unclear thinking here, irrational actions too. Be careful of those. Going against the grain. Well, you know, in some situations that's fine, but it's more of a negative sense, going against yourself. So some of you may be feeling that way, or you're just don't feeling that you belong. That is a strong indication of Manos when it comes in reverse. All right, with the gemstone, definitely money partnerships are showing up, okay? Travel, love is coming in, and more compassionate energy. Here we go. Here's compassion too. Doing things from the heart, pure intentions. Travel, be careful of some people or situations around you. Not everything is as it seems. All right, these could be some decisions that you need to make. This could be, what I'm feeling here is someone is maybe hurt by you. Be careful of that. There could be someone coming back also from the past and mending some relationships, okay? But money is definitely in focus also, and you could be partnering up with someone. But the thing is, because they are in reverse. You got a lot of reverse stones, so you got a lot going on. Money is going out, but money is coming in too. But there's a sense of needing to compromise is what I'm feeling here, and share some kind of work project or something like that. So you do have also the Tower. With your perspectives, things can be a little bit different. You may be seeing things a little bit differently. You've got some internal changes coming in too, and spiritually you're needing to connect too. If you experience maybe a problem while you're out and about, don't ignore it. Ask for help to remedy a situation, okay? Because you are definitely, there's a message here that's saying that you need to hear that you are worth it. You know, definitely treat yourself with kindness, okay? If you don't, you know, who will? Taking care of yourself before you do take care of others, all right? That will help you to become a better nurturer and a caretaker for others too. So there is a message there too. There's a learning process in that, if that makes sense to you, all right? Definitely for the long run. Try to think outside the box, okay? Definitely try to think outside the box, because this is also coming in reverse here. Think outside the box. You know, the feeling I'm getting here is you need to go out further, okay? Away from home, away from your community. Go do something different, okay? See different places. For some, it is really showing up if you do travel, especially long distance travel. It's very good for you. There is luck there, all right? If you travel long distance, that would be great. There's definitely some kind of inspiration coming from there. If you can afford it, all right, long distance travel would be good. It would be great. Inspirational, definitely what we're seeing here. And thrills with different places, different people, different maybe cultures. You need to, it's showing here new experiences are very good for you. Now that could be something that is missing in your life and something to think about, okay? That's for some of you. Now this could either be a co-worker or, you know, whatever you do most of the day. It could be a classmate, it could be a co-worker or a partner or somebody coming through here. And they may come to the rescue, all right? But they may have ulterior motives. That's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, it's probably true because, yeah, we're seeing this here. And that's why I was quiet, because that is the feeling I'm getting. And it really means something. Make sure that you look very carefully who you're around with. So someone may be making you look bad in front of important people or people of authority figures. Be on the guard, okay? Because people aren't exactly who they seem to be is the best message I could say. Because we're seeing that kind of inauspicious energy there too. All right, so that was the gemstones and the runestone. And now we're going to look at the coffee cup. All right. You got a lot going on. Okay, well, health and well-being is showing up. Also, work is showing up. You got 3. 3s are communications, collaborations, and group activities. Relationships are in focus too. A project or a goal that was delayed or stalled is going to start moving forward, so that's looking good. Now, you got some youthful energy. This could be a pet, maybe a child, or a pet. I think it's a pet. that needs attention. All right, there's a little bit of negative energy around, or there has been, but it's clearing up. And this can be good news with them, or coming, or some news, good news connected to that. That's one message that's showing up. You know, this is a general reading. Well, plans may change. Okay, so be open and flexible. And your agenda, your motive, your plans, they can change, and it's beyond your control. There's a fateful quality to it. It's like fate comes in. There's a reason for it, let's put it that way. And you're going to be needing to make some adjustments that may not be, you know, something to your liking. You may not be in the mood to make. Okay, that's the message we're seeing here. Now, teamwork or a partnership is in focus, and it looks good. There are other people around you. You got a lot of people around you, and they can be opinionated. Okay, we're seeing that energy. They may offer you some advice, whether you want it or not. So, you know, that is coming through. And, you know, working with a group of people. Making plans, maybe with a group of people too. You know, a good message is here is make sure you're showing your best side. All right? Be on your best behavior, because we are seeing new people and new circumstances are coming in. Now, a partner, maybe someone that you work with, or it can be a romantic partner. Okay, most likely it's someone maybe that you work with or do business with. Something important needs your attention there. There can be a power struggle that will go on between you, needing to cooperate and compromise. Balance and fairness is showing up and showing that side, but also responsibilities and division of who. We saw that in the gemstones, actually. Yeah, sharing responsibilities, things like that. And there is some travel maybe connected to work, or something that will improve your work. That did show up for some of you. Well, there's going to be some challenges in relationships. There is some more love in it, but it also comes with challenges, okay? People that are close to you, they may want something from you or more from you. Now, new people are coming in. New temptations are coming in. And desires can be tested, okay? So I think that you understand what that means. Yeah, you could, you know, be tempted to wander off. So we're seeing that energy. Finances are in focus. And there's some kind of risky energy here for some. Now, a calculated risk will pay off. Money is coming in, and for some of you, you know, it's a windfall. All right, some money coming in. That's looking good. Now, there could be some people that you've held grudges for, or that held grudges with you, or you had a fallout with. You may be reconnecting with that group of people again, or friends, and restarting friendships. Okay, so we're seeing that energy. All right, you've got a huge spade here too, so that's showing to me that some of you will be traveling far, maybe moving far away, you know, moving from states to, or across the country, or to another country. That is possible too. For some, I'm seeing a victory, and it could be legal or something that was very important to you. All right, there's definitely relationship changes though coming in though, and reconciliations, like maybe people from the past coming back, or and then new people coming in. You do have a cat here. Watch out for you know, some people may not be as they seem. They could be sly. And again, there's a fox right underneath it right here. So that is doubling the message here too. So you've got a lot going on this month. Definitely travel too showing up. Okay, well, that's what I can pull out for a general here. Yep. And we're going to look at the plate. Okay. Oof. Okay. And on the plate, you got doubles here. So the partnerships are in focus, okay? Or for some of you, you're going to take your relationships to another level, okay? And marriage, talks of marriage or marriage, that is showing up. There is matters of the heart are connected here to other people coming in, you people coming in. There could be indecisions coming in too. Make efforts here to build alliances, okay? Peace is, or building your empire, like of friends or people for support, that it did show up. There is a change of environment showing up. Some of you may need that, or you're going to be in a different location or dealing with people who are different than you know, foreigners that doesn't speak your language, something like that. I'm just giving you some examples. And public relations are very important now too, dealing with that. Definitely a change of some kind of environment. There is some changes going on. All right. Now there is competitive energy. The best here is observing and learning the tactics of your competitors. That's very good. Being willing to also lend some support when you need it, when someone else needs it. And you know, you may get some advice. It is good to listen, pick and choose. You know who's got the good advice, who doesn't. Use your intuition. Be careful not to neglect any of your duties and your responsibilities, because that is showing up too. It's like some of you just want to like not want to work at something. Be careful of any dissolving partnerships or friendships or people or whatever situations out of anger. That did show up. There's a little fiery energy there. And, you know, be a little bbit more cooperative and trying to understand people's point of view too. But at the same time here, be careful. There is some inauspicious type of energy. Not everyone is as they seem. So there are changes to the future growth, your perspectives, your money, also in the foundation. Okay, so there could be, yeah, some of you are going to be moving. Yeah, that really just show up here too. You may be moving. There is definitely changes in your foundation, okay, and your environment, and it's really going to be beneficial for you. Okay, so that's the best I can do for a general for you guys. And now I'm going to pull an animal spiritual card. Okay, you got Chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. Okay, so when I do see the Chimpanzee, definitely I always would say combine your intuition and your intellect. That's for sure. Also, creative intelligence comes through this. All right, trust your gut. Trust your gut feelings. But also get more information on which to base your choices. All right, and your assumptions. That is a special message I want you to really focus on. All right, so problem solving. You're really great at problem solving whenever we see the monkey or the chimpanzee. Seeing deeper insights, okay? But also cooperation. Cooperation is very beneficial. Now, I always see laughter here, and it depends on how it comes in the coffee cup. But when I'm seeing this laughter, you could be laughing, but it can denote that watch out for others. They may be making fun of you or being sneaky, okay? Trying to play you a fool. So that energy does always come through when I see that. And that is always unmistakable to me. So definitely that's something, and we did see something similar in the readings here. So that's why I'm saying be careful of someone else instead of you being the one doing that, you know. Sometimes it's people around you, friends that you keep that can be immature too, okay? Maybe you are dealing with some immature people. Maybe it's time to go like you have Manos here in reverse. You feel like an outcast, okay? Maybe you're sick and tired of being in this one social group and it's time to move on. They're too mature for you. You may be evolving. That's another way when I'm tying in that into the reading too. Okay, now let me move this over. Let's get the tarot cards out. Okay, I pulled four for about one for every week, but then again, like I said, these energies can merge anytime throughout the month in that. Okay, so you got Judgment, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and you got the Seven of Wands. All right, you know, when I'm seeing these, the first 2 weeks here, the energies that I'm feeling is plans can go a little bit awire. Definitely fated circumstances, all right? Fated circumstances can alter what you expect is definitely what I'm feeling through here, okay? Major decisions and major events could be occurring and different directions, all right? So that is coming through. Cooperation definitely is important, and to receive that optimum success, balance, fairness, and all of that is like a priority, all right? So cooperation, again, is very important to receive optimum success. That's the word that really comes to me. You know, balance, and fairness, all right? Speak your truths. That's what I'm feeling here, all right? And at the same time, because you got people in your cards too, and a lot in the gemstones, definitely share your responsibilities and your workload, all right? So that's what we're seeing there too. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. You know, good-natured type of debates may be coming up. Others want to give you advice. We're seeing that again, all right? Group work or working with a partner, okay, is coming through too. Now, charismatic and talented maybe people around you who may be inspiring you but also challenging you at the same time, okay? So we're seeing that there's a little bit of challenge here. All right, now you may feel that others or situations may need something from you. That is coming through too. But do your best and relax, okay? So this is really working, adjusting to things. Things could be taking a process. So that's the messages that came through here all together. All right, so I'm going to pull 2 cards for single Pisces and then 2 cards for coupled Pisces, and then I'm going to overall all the cards together. So the first card you got is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And the second card is passion. So for the singles, these are the messages that came out. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So if there's any power struggles or anything in you sometimes where you may have these expectations with love and that, release them and just follow your heart. You know, put some more passion into it. Now for couples, there was a trump card that fell out, which was children. I'm going to put that at the end. The first one is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Second is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level and commitment. All right. That correlates with what we saw on the plate too. And the extra card, when I was doing, and it flipped out for coupled Pisces, is children. Your love life is being affected by children. That was additional message. So what this is saying here, you know, you need to spend some time maybe alone with your partner. You both need to get away from the noise and connect together, do those intense talks or just lighthearted talks, reconnecting, retreating, disconnect from the world, from others. You really need to get together. And it is showing that some, you know, we were seeing that on the plate. I think it was on the plate that love is maybe, you know, you're taking your relationship to another level. So if you're already engaged, you may be talking marriage. It's just going on another level. But there is a message here that children, okay, could be involved, and they could be affected. Your love life could be affected because of children. Now maybe you don't have children, but this did come out. Maybe there is maybe there's talks of having children. You know, it depends on how it works for all of you. For each of you is different. So when we see all this together, overall love for just in general for Pisces, definitely if there's any control issues, any power struggles, let go of that. Evoke more passion into your love life. Okay, sing with joy. Allow your heart and soul to sing. Get together with your partner, your close one. Get away from the world. Have those talks. Have that spa day together. Oh my God, go to the beach together. Private beach spa day. I don't know if men want to go, but and, you know, love life could be evolving here to another whole new level. So that's really good. But if you do have children, there could be issues with children now or talks about children. It's affecting your love life somehow. Okay. So those are the messages that came through. Well, Pisces, that was your monthly reading. And I just did like 3-4 readings. You guys are the last reading for tonight. I'm a little bit tired, but I wanted to get this out because I felt the energy to be able to do this for you guys tonight. Otherwise, I'm just a little tired, so I'm sorry if I was like a little bit lethargic sounding. But anyway, those were the messages for the month of September. And like I said, for those of you who love gemstone and runestones, I did add those in. And I'll be doing this monthly, but I'm continuing with the weeklies, so do check out your weeklies for the specific messages of every week. Okay, so this is a very general reading. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it and wish you all the best, and bye for now.